For those of you guys who are really riding in the field, you're on social media, you're battling agents, the whole infinite banking, cash value, tax-free retirement, I do okay. These guys are rich. Have any of your friends on the boat or at these have they ever been like, hey, the way I got on this boat was I made a play into this crazy life insurance policy and now I'm here. Has anyone ever said that? Has anyone ever said their financial success, their retirement, how they accumulated wealth was in a freaking life insurance policy?
No.
I know a lot of rich people. I've never freaking heard that, but I hear it on TikTok. That that's the way people get rich. That that's what the rich are doing. I've never met one. I've never ran into a client who showed me $1 million in cash value. They always have a lot less than what they put in. Never seen it, but on the internet, everybody's doing it. So we have two more breakout stars. One of my favorite guys, I know one of Shaq's favorite guys, Rod, his wife Tony. This guy broke our base shop record last month with almost 23,000 personal premium. He's an accountant, he has a tax firm.
Yes, sir.
And you know when you try to talk to an accountant during tax time, they have no time, they're so busy, they're working 24/7. This guy, while he's servicing his entire tax book, broke our personal premium record. And he doesn't mind that we say that he's 60 years old, just grinding, right? Give it up for Rod, great job.
First start by thanking my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. You have brought me from the not a long way. I'd like to thank my beautiful wife, my rock, my buddy. Right? I'd like to thank my bishop. I'm sorry, don't mind the bishop. Shaq, Samir, Dante Williams, you guys are according to me. Everyone in your base shop, man, I thank you so much for that, man. You guys have made us great people. I really appreciate it. Now, who am I? My name is Rod Harris. I'm from Alabama. I went to a school that has a few football championships. 18 to be exact. Roll Tide. Roll Tide, roll. All right. So one of my greatest accomplishments was joining the military. I served 20 years in the Navy. Loved the Navy. I traveled the world, met great people, but the most important, it gave me a standard when I worked, right? I learned how to work in the Navy, right? I became a business owner. After that, I had a detour. I contracted something in the military where I had a blood disorder. And Sheila, as you know, my hematocrit was down to 0 at one time. My skin was gray, had no blood in my body, right? A doctor told me, he said, my wife's pregnant with my son. She says, you'll never meet your son. You never meet him. He's graduating in a couple months from high school. While I was sick, I needed something to do. I started doing a taxes, my taxes, my neighbor's taxes like that, right? And you know, it took me a while to do them. It took me a week to do a tax return, but I did it, right? And as I was able to manage my business, my health, I got more clients, you know, and I got out more, right? But Samir, I want to tell you that I love Costco. You know why? Dante Williams recruited me at Costco. I was his prospect at Costco, right? And when he approached me, I knew the business before because I've been involved in a whole lot of things like primary, 5 links, you got to do 5 links, right? I bought all the stuff, right? But I didn't have the strength to do it, but he kept coming back to me, he kept checking up on me, right? And I finally joined, right? And the thing about it, and joining the business, I knew that I can only do so much, right? And at that point, I was working the business, and I had my tax business growing. I was self-employed, right? So as I I went on, I decided, we're going to the meetings with Shaq and some of those guys, right? Shaq has a way of making you feel that it's more to you than you showing yourself, right? He's big on this one word, accountability, right? You heard it before. I started to get my security license in 21. I took my year to get my Series 6, then I got my 6.3 in December 2022. I got appointed January the 5th of 2023. And then my whole life changed. Now, Shaq has been talking about accountability, and Shaq is the type of person who makes you want to be accountable, right? Makes you want to be accountable. And so I started posting my numbers every day. Because remember, if you're trying to get a promotion on a job, you got to be accountable. If you're trying to meet that young woman, young man, you got to be accountable. If you're trying to win this thing called life, you have got to be accountable, right? So I post my numbers every day. What I did, I use a CRM every day. Send appointments every day, complete appointments every day, and give referrals every day. See, there's one word in that, in those 5 different line items that I follow daily, right? Awesome. Now, we know about the warm market, we know about the hot market and cold market, right? We talked about the market. The market is going out and reaching out to all your clients on what you're doing. Because people forgot about that, right? Started an introduction campaign and said, hey, my name is Ron Harris, I've got financial service for you. It's a good time to talk. And I found a way to reach out to my subject matter experts, which is, if I knew a veteran or two, I reach out to veterans, like a veteran language. If I knew a contractor, I reach out to them, right? And now in my tax business, I reach out to my tax clients. And that's what happened to me, right? And like anything you're doing, you've got to follow up. Now, and a year ago, a great quote by Michael Jordan says, I've always believed if you put in the work, the results will come. Thank you guys for my time.